Einen wunderschönen Willkommen zu einem neuen Spiel. Und zwar willkommen zu Detective Gallo. Ja, was ist das? Es ist ein Point-and-Click-Adventure und zwar ein Point-and-Click-Comic-Adventure im Noir-Style. Und ja, es wird gesagt, das sieht man stellenweise ja auch, es ist komplett handillustriert, also und handanimiert. Ja, ja. Und der Protagonist ist hier ein gefiederter, doch grummeliger Privatdetektiv und zwar namens Gallo. Und was uns hier erwartet, habe ich keine Ahnung. Ich fand es halt knuffig. Und wir spielen es einfach. Ne? Genau, genau.
You really want to start the story from the beginning?
Ja, also die Entwickler sind, glaube ich, Italiener, weil das Spiel ist in Englisch und in Italienisch synchronisiert. Deutsche Untertitel, ja, nur so. Okay, ja sicher, wir wollen.
You asked for it.
Okay, es geht los. Hohohoho, geht los. Ui, pst, pst, pst. Footprints. Adventure Productions präsentiert. Eine Footprints Games Kreation.
There are moments when life does not forgive. She looks you straight in the eyes and she slams you to the ground with a jab on the mug. Sometimes you have the strength to get up. Other times, you just want to forget. Like when you're forced to say goodbye to an old pal. Poor Mackenzie. He was always ready to offer me a drink. After what happened to him, I'll have another drink in his honor. There was a time when I only needed 6 good reasons to clean up the whole city. Tonight, instead, the only thing I'll be cleaning up is this glass. Or 2. Or 3. Or 4.
Oder 5.
Come back when you have the money.
Oder keins.
Hero, do you want to cheer up with my candies?
Candy Bob, I barely disposed of the sticky junk you gave me earlier.
Oh, you thought of me.
Yeah, I always think how to get rid of you.
So, will you accept my unteenth fudgy offer?
Only if you don't chase after me armed with a candy cane this time.
Did you know the globby globby reflect my love for you? When they get sticky on you, they will never come off.
The same goes for you, Candy. I hate this city. I hate this neighborhood. The only place I can find solace is my office. There's a stranger in my office, and he seems to be dangerous. I have to show him who's in charge. Maybe I can use one of my inventory items on him.
Okay,
I really hope all this seems logical.
Das sind die Inventory Items. Pistole, Handy, Globby. Was haben wir denn noch? Ich glaube Leertaste. Nee, Leertaste ist es nicht. Wir haben eine Tür, die können wir auf zuklappen und angucken.
No, I've got to find a way to intimidate that guy.
Ah, wir müssen ihn einschüchtern. Steckdose.
No, I've got to find a way to intimidate that guy.
Ja, pass auf, ich nehme mal das da.
If I stuck him to the floor, then I wouldn't be able to get rid of him. He seems like a crazy person. I have to show him who's in charge.
Okay, komm,
I
nimm was.
don't usually ask for help.
Du willst nicht wirklich, dass ich die Knarre nehme?
Oh, good evening. You're finally here. Your cactus was making me feel uncomfortable, Mr. Gallo.
Detective Gallo.
I'll tell you everything if you stop pointing that gun at me.
Do you think that's easy with all this sticky sugar on my hands?
My name's Phil Cloro. I was waiting for you.
Okay, Sie haben keinen Termin und die Tür war abgeschlossen. Ich kann sie nicht mal waschen, ich habe kein Badezimmer, und zwar die Hände. Geben Sie mir einen guten Grund, Sie nicht zu erschießen. Hier,
You
komm.
have no appointment, and the door was locked.
Actually, you have no secretary, and the door was open. All my beloved, majestic plants. They were absolutely perfect. And a second later, butchered. How beautiful they were! Your cactus in comparison.
My cactus is none of your business.
Ich hoffe, Sie denken nicht, das alles wäre
I
kostenlos,
hope you don't
okay?
think all this will be free.
No, of course not.
I work night and day. Nothing scares me. I'm ready to take any kind of risk in this dark and dangerous city. But every hero has his price, and this hero prefers cash in advance.
You are a true professional.
Rule number 1 of Gallo: be competent, critical, and careful. The famous 3 C's of Gallo.
Sure, here's a generous advance. The crime scene is at 8 Rhododendron Road. I'll wait for your arrival.
I'll come with the speed of the law, slow and unrelenting.
So schnell hilft das Gesetz.
A rich and kind person, but completely out of his mind. We've got to go. Duty calls, Thorn. But first I need to lock my office. Ah, if I remember correctly, the key is hidden behind your cardboard cutout. You've got to be even sharper than the prickly pear.
Okay, da ist der Schlüssel, wirklich? Tatsache, das ist der Schlüssel.
Nobody will ever try to test my patience. Or my revolver. I'm once again master of my own office. Now I can leave.
Ja, wir wollen erst mal gucken. Was haben wir denn? Gärtnereianleitung.
It'd be a good idea if it didn't jeopardize the balance of my desk. Bad purchase. I don't care for plants. Yeah, except for you, Thorn. Cactuses like you don't need anyone for anything.
Okay, was haben wir hier?
One of the few things which actually work in this office.
Ach, die Uhr geht doch auch noch da
I
drüben.
should admit, I don't know how to use it, but I prefer to say I don't like using it.
Oh,
Here's the advantage of never locking anything.
ein Bleistift. Super. Eine Lampe.
It doesn't turn off. It's a continuous consumption model. Every time I want to turn off the light, I have to contact the electric company.
Ho, ho, ho. Na, das ist ja eine Lampe. Oh, hier, Golfschläger, nehmen wir mit.
I'll take only one.
Der verschwindet sogar. Super.
I prefer leaving the others there for the time being.
Okay.
I can't do that. It would make the crack on the wall even more visible. Rule number 303 of Gallo. Collect even what you don't know the use for. Except for grandfather clocks.
Also die Regel ist die beste, ne? 303. Immer alles mitnehmen, was nicht nied- und nagelfest ist. Wer weiß, wann man es gebrauchen kann. So wie das hier.
It'd best collect dust in my pocket.
Tada.
Rule number 70 of Gallo. There's always a good reason to post a sticky note. The problem is knowing which one.
Okay. Oh Gott, wir haben ja schon wieder haufenweise. Können wir? Ja.
First I have to collect it.
Ja, dann nimm noch mit.
Rule number 70 of Gallo.
Ach so. Okay, wir wissen ja nicht, was ist hier eigentlich
Generous
drin?
advance of my client will cover all the normal costs. And the not normal costs. In this cold and technological world, here's the charm of an antediluvian artifact.
Die Musik
I
ist
prefer to
cool.
leave it closed for now.
Okay. Geht jetzt eine Leertaste? Nee. Warte mal.
I
Die
can
waren-
leave my office. I'd better hurry.
Ja, haben wir vor. Das ist... Ah, wir bauen ein Notizbuch oder sowas, hä?
Not now. I have things to do.
Wie geht denn das Spiel? Ach so, geht das Spiel. Ich guck mal kurz gerade. Guck mal, hier Leertaste ist die Hotspot-Anzeige. Aber vielleicht kommt die jetzt noch nicht. Okay, dann machen wir mal das hier auf die Tür.
Lock myself inside. Why?
Okay,
I can click twice on the red arrow when I want to hurry, which is most of the time.
okay.
Done. I've locked the door. I'm always a man of my word. To myself. Hello?
Hey, Gallo. I'm your informant.
I know who you are. I'd recognize your voice in 1,000.
Information of the day. The armored truck will pass by tonight, disguised as a florist's van.
I pay you to tell me useful things, not to waste my time.
You don't pay me at all, but I'm doing this for professional ethics.
Crime doesn't wait. I'll call you back as soon as possible. Pain in the ass. I must get to the crime scene in 8 Rhododendron Road, or my name isn't Gallo anymore.
Yes?
I'm Detective Gallo.
You came earlier than expected.
I hate people who are bigger sticklers than me.
Oh, da hinten ist so eine Ampel.
There must be at least one important clue. I have to find it.
Okay.
My treasures killed without mercy. You must find the killer and make him pay. With your experience and professionalism, you'll surely succeed.
Don't you worry, Mr. Chloro. Thorn, don't you detect a strange, pungent odor as well?
Are you talking to your cactus?
Nein. Oh.
The culprit must be very smart.
Now you congratulate a crazy killer?
I value work well done. In such cases, I can count on my gallows sense.
Ah, okay, jetzt
I
kommt's.
just need to press the space bar, whatever it means. I must remember that I can click on the icon of the notebook to consult the actual goal at any time, and to read your suggestions, Thorn. I wonder why I always do this out loud.
Okay, es muss ja einen Hinweis am Tatort geben. Ich muss das rausfinden. Gallos Sinn und Institution sind 2 fundamentale Verbündete unter diesen Umständen. Okay, gut. Was haben wir hier? Was haben wir da? Ich gehe mal kurz hier vorne gucken.
Coprofecum fetidum. I'll miss your unmistakable smell.
Na hier, was ist das hier?
May I?
If you need it for the investigation.
Ist mir nämlich auch aufgefallen. Was ist das?
To reach plants too high or too far. I don't want to take my raincoat off.
Do you want to go through my pockets? I have nothing to hide, Detective Gallo.
Okay.
Okay, I trust you.
Ach, Mist.
No, it's too tall. It portrays a tall tree.
You bet. It's an Everestum vertiginosum.
Ach so, der da.
Portrays a flower.
Are you talking about the Battalius loves me notus?
Loves me not.
It portrays a big tree.
Don't you diminish the Mastodonticus not by chancem.
It portrays a small plant.
Aminorata minus, to be exact.
It portrays a vine.
My Rampantus obstarterus.
I can't see any reason. It seems to be made of ceramic.
It is made of ceramic.
Dann können wir es doch kaputt hauen, oder? Ja.
Don't try to tamper with my invaluable chest.
Ach, schade. Was ist das?
Somebody took a shot at being a killer in Phil Chloro's mansion. Damn.
Toll.
A beautiful piece of furniture.
Of course, it's a mausoleum massivum. You can't move it.
To take the shell casing from under the sofa, I will need something very long.
Ah, wir haben ja was sehr Langes mitgenommen. Das hier. Oh, der nervt.
My sunflower
Easy
entus
breezy.
nocturninus won't see the dawn anymore.
Oh, endlich.
Clue? There's something written on it, and it's too small to read it.
It's a tragic tragedy.
Well, I'm done here.
Was?
Now,
Already done? Have you found who the killer is?
you won't believe it, but no, not yet.
See you soon, Detective Gallo. You're a true professional.
Aber ich wollte noch weiter gucken.
I must find out what's written on the shell casing, so I'll have a lead to follow.
Der Informant.
Hi, Gallo. How's it going?
Same as usual. The city keeps claiming innocent victims. Vegetables this time.
Damn.
Listen, I have to enlarge the writing on a shell casing.
You could use my microscope.
Yes.
Okay, will you loan it to me?
I lent it to you years ago and you still keep it in your safe. It's like I've lost it forever.
Rule number 17 of Gallo. Don't throw... Damn, what was rule number 17?
Good luck, Gallo.
Okay, kann man mit dem
So
Taxifahrer?
many people are looking for a job these days, and whoever actually finds one ends up relaxing too much.
Oh,
Since I've never seen this cab around before, the tank should be full, or empty, for the same reason. Sealed.
oh, ich ahne was. Da können wir bestimmt irgendwas benutzen von, ne?
Nice model. I prefer going by foot.
In Ihrem Job sehen Sie viele Gesichter, fragwürdig oder nicht, nehme ich an. Da macht mich doch ziemlich
In
schläfrig,
your line
okay.
of work, you see many faces, questionable or not, I suppose. I'm interested in who's not. He's actually making me feel sleepy. It seems to be unavailable, indefinitely.
Ja, komm.
Rule number 568 of Gallo. I can't shoot people indiscriminately.
Warum
Not
nicht?
without a good reason.
Warum nicht? Geht alles, wenn man nur will. Man muss nur wollen. Hier, komm, Geld.
I'm not feeling magnanimous.
Schade, Geld geht auch nicht. Hier, wir
The
hauen...
world goes round. It's not because of brain snaps like this.
Ah, wir können auch Gegenstände untereinander benutzen.
I'm not feeling magnanimous. Is it just me, or am I not the owner of my actions anymore?
Ach so. Wir können so abhauen. Ein zwielichtiger Typ. Was haben wir hier?
This paint smells of paint. Maybe I can use it to paint the bathroom when I have one.
Sehr gut, wir haben Farbe. Was haben wir hier? Hier ist die Bar, ne? Hier ist so ein Briefkasten. Das ist nichts. Wer bist du denn, zwielichtiger
A
Typ?
behemoth fond of sugary junk food. Listen,
So, did you decide?
I'd like something very sweet.
The candied chocolate meringue is the sweetest sweet I have.
I really advise against it. Listen to me.
I'm not sure I'd like it.
So try the triumph of the 5 sugars, a specialty of the house.
Wouldn't it be too sweet?
Yes,
No?
I'm not sure. I need to think about it a little more.
Okay, hier, Globby Globby.
if I own something, it's not to discard like this.
Ach so, okay, Entschuldigung. Ich wollte das nicht weggeben, aber na gut. Was haben wir hier eigentlich? Müll.
I'm not doing that bad. Not yet, at least.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
To take the microscope, I need to input the combination numbers, which I don't remember. I wrote them down in 3 notes I hid in the office. I'm really a secrecy genius.
Na toll. Okay, Bild.
I can't do that. It would make the crack on the wall even more visible.
Nein. Wandtour.
Rule number 303 of Gallo.
Nein, okay. Hier. Jetzt kommt was mitnehmen. Unter der Fußmatte ist was.
Rule number 304 of Gallo. If you have to collect something, start with your ideas.
Ja, hier.
Rule number 3, my warm welcome to those who walk through my door. It's an outlet that was attached to something old, it seems. I'm not interested in feeling shocked. I bought them as furniture and to intimidate unwanted visitors. Before we had the cardboard cutout idea, I mean. I prefer leaving the others there, for the time being.
Fenster.
Since yesterday, there's been a heavy smell in the office, but I can't open it.
Wieso nicht?
This is the exit for any pain in the ass.
Da unten, das war... Ah, nicht geschafft. Aber wo könnte es denn versteckt sein?
If there's electricity, it comes on. If not, it stays off. It was the cheapest model. My dear old interrogation lamp. How many nights we've spent together. How many expensive bills.
Ah, guck mal, da macht er die Augen zu. Ah, warte mal, hier. Ein
Here's the
Lesezeichen.
first number of the combination.
Yeah.
And what a shame. Really gave the book a certain sophistication. And me. At least it seemed like I'd started to read it.
Haben wir noch irgendwas anderes? Wir können noch die... Oh ja, hier, die Pfütze. Was mit der?
Take back what I expelled? No thanks. Especially since I haven't got a bathroom in my office.
Ih.
I watered Thorn's cutout a month ago, but the puddle hasn't dried yet.
So, die schließen wir mal die Tür. Da ist bestimmt was dahinter.
Nothing is comparable to the stench of my office. The second number of the combination. Gotcha.
So, jetzt brauchen wir bloß noch die vierte. Bum, 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 bum.
I should admit, I don't know how to use it, but I prefer to say I don't like using it.
Kann es sein, dass ich die überhaupt nicht brauche? 3, 5, den Rest kann ich ja
To take the
probieren.
microscope, I need to input the combination numbers, which I don't remember. I wrote them down in 3 notes I hid in the office. I'm really a secrecy genius.
Ja, komm, 2 haben wir doch schon. Da könnte ich den Rest benutzen.
Seems there's a number impression. I must make it visible.
Mit dem Bleistift. Also es ist ein Eindruck. Also hier ein Abdruck.
Here. Now the number is visible. The combination was 358, just like the number of my solved cases. Logical, natural, easy to remember. Now I can open the safe.
Was wird er denn
Child's
nächsten?
play. Rule number 100 of Gallo. If you don't remember something, remember a way to remember it.
Ja, okay. Kann ich das gleich so benutzen?
There's something written on it. Veg 68. But what does it mean? The plot thickens. But I'm sure that by following this lead, I'll find the murderer. At least, so they say in the movies.
Hi, Gallo. How's it going?
What can you tell me about the Veg 68 shell casing? Is it from an anti-vegetable weapon?
I don't know, but you could find out by talking to the city's alternative arms smuggler. You'll recognize him because he will greet you back after you say the secret passphrase.
And that would be...
Usually it's written on the plasma membership card.
Membership card of... what?
Privileged Licensed Arms Smugglers Association. To become an associate, you have to send your photo by mail. You'll receive your card with a secret passphrase by fax.
Damn bureaucracy. I'll find that smuggler, and I'll bring him to justice.
Assuming that he's really smuggling anti-vegetables weapons.
I'll bring him to justice in any case. Rule number 111 of Gallo. If you don't have a green thumb, at least be trigger happy.
Oh yes, I almost forgot. The secret passphrase is written in glowing ink, so it's visible only in the dark.
When you give me this kind of information, I'd pay you double
Too kind.
to get out of my face.
Vor allem per Fax. Per
I have to
Geheimtitel.
show the smuggler card with the secret passphrase around to find out who fired the bullet.
Dazu brauche ich ein Foto.
I hate the smell of this neighborhood.
Ich brauche ein Foto. Was ist das hier?
They're
Messerdrilling.
old and blunt. I don't take second-rate stuff. I hate the catchphrase commercials.
Wo geht's dahin? Babypunk. Da ist ein Glas. Huch. Boah. Agro. Hier brauchen wir Geld, hä?
No, I'd put the city into chaos.
Everything for everybody. Ich war schnell rüber. Oh.
Good evening. Are you...
The best stocked wholesaler in the city. Precisely.
Hier haben wir einen Bäcker. Warte mal. Ich brauche einen Fotoapparat. Oder ein Toupet.
Excuse me. I'd like...
To buy everything in here without paying cash. Don't worry. We give credit to those who have a generous advance, like yours.
But how did you...
I have a nose for my clients' needs. It's a matter of professionalism and experience.
It seems soft and handy.
And with high-quality bristles, perfect for every type of paint.
Rule number 56 of Gallo. Better bristle up your crest than wear fake hair.
Was ist das?
I still don't have a sense of the macabre.
So, den Bäcker nehmen wir auch mit, ne?
No, that item is not for sale.
Warum nicht?
Why not?
It's the only item belonging to my personal collection. That bad belonged to John Gallo.
My namesake, even.
This fork and knife set belong to Jean Paulet, the famous French chef.
Okay. Ich kann alles mitnehmen, kostet nichts, oder was?
It's already hot. I can cook what I want. I absolutely don't want it.
Alkohol?
Going from prohibition to permissivism? Never.
Ethische
So
Andenken.
fragile as to be useless. I'm a sociopath, not a thief.
Okay. Und eine Sprühdose. 1000% Rabatt. Wow. So, und jetzt bezahle ich mit einer Menge Geld, oder?
There's always time to pay.
That's my motto too.
There's always time to pay.
That's my motto too.
Mhm. Okay, das scheint hier aber nicht von Relevanz zu sein mit Bezahlen. Wir können
Come
einfach...
see us again. We restock our supply constantly.
Oder sollten wir mit dem reden? Ich meine, es wird einen Grund haben, warum hier so viele Münzen liegen.
No, they're all fake.
Ach so. Warte mal, ich gehe mal rein.
Do you really have everything for everybody? Or is that just a publicity stunt?
It's pure marketing. It works, don't you think?
Goodbye.
Say hello to your cactus.
Hä? Okay, wir haben jetzt ja 1000 Gegenstände und keine Ahnung, was wir damit machen sollen. So, hallo Babypunk.
Hello, little one.
Being a tad taller doesn't entitle you to treat me like a fool.
Hä?
Have you got a purpose for your lonely existence? Or are you just an insolent good-for-nothing?
Of course, I'm trying to rob this pirate gadget vending machine. As soon as I find a way to do that, I'll go storm the entire world.
You have a loose tongue, brat.
The world forces you to grow up fast. You don't even have time to change your pacifier, and you're out of a job. Everyone thinks a newborn can't be a part of adult society.
They're right.
They underestimate me, though. I have a lot of innate qualities. I can paint very well, for example.
Boy, what a rebel talent.
If only I had the opportunity, I'd subvert the established order.
Now you're going too far.
This world doesn't leave any space for the young. And for the very young like me, I foresee very tough times.
Kann er mir ein Foto malen oder was?
Have you got a...
Hatten wir schon, oder? Hatten wir. Okay.
We'll meet again.
I hope not.
Hier, guck mal hier.
It only takes coins, but I have banknotes.
Okay, wir können hier noch nichts machen. Der Stelle ein weinender Brunnen. Oh.
I find really cynical to drink other people's tears.
Können wir hier noch irgendwas machen? Oh, ich will das Foto haben.
I won't be deprived of the only way to keep you with me.
Oh.
Unless you can find something even bigger.
Okay, das war der absolute Hinweis. Das war der absolute Hinweis. Die ist total in uns verschossen. In unsere Nein, es sind keine Sommersprossen.
Good evening, Detective Gallo. What lovely circumstances bring you here?
Nothing lovely at all, Candy Bob.
Oh Gott.
How's business going?
My booth heats up only when you're around.
I
Oh.
understand. You're talking about the party the cockroaches are throwing around here. Don't you feel any danger in this infamous part of the city?
No, because I know you're nearby, ready to protect me.
And when I'm not around?
I have your photo. That fearsome look in your eyes drives every bad guy far away.
It's my normal expression.
Oh.
Have you ever thought about moving to another planet, neighborhood?
I'm fine here. I'm right near your office.
That's why Thorn and I are always around to solve misdeeds. Can you give me...
A chocolate muffin with chili pepper? It has the power to spice up the soul.
In my line of work, you have to swallow bitter things. Very bitter.
Then I can offer you some delicious heart-shaped donuts. Isn't that romantic?
Romanticism and I are worlds apart.
Or I could...
Listen, Candy. What I want from you is the photo of me, which is on your booth.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gallo. If I gave that to you, the soul of this booth would go away with you.
Oh.
Unless you can find something even bigger.
Maybe I'm in the way here.
You always talk like this, but then you come back.
Oh, okay. Da geht's
After
da.
what happened, I want to stay away from it.
Okay.
After what happened, I want to stay away from it.
Guck mal, ich kann nach oben und nach unten gehen.
After what happened...
So, was haben wir denn hier noch? Ein Briefkasten, da können wir die Post abschicken. Da geht's zur Dingstraße, ne? Zu unserem Fall. Schwierig. Wir brauchen vor allem und müssen ein Bild kriegen. Habe ich den Stift überhaupt schon übergeben? Was ist, wenn ich den Stift übergebe? Hier, da, den, Ja, da, komm. Sprühdose.
Why?
Na, zum Sprühen. Ah, hier, Farbe.
Thanks. Now I can really express my artistic talent.
Wait, I'm having second thoughts. I don't do nothing for nothing.
Ich brauche ein Bild.
Hello, little one.
Being a tad taller doesn't entitle you to treat me like a fool.
Can you paint my face on the wall of my office?
No. First, I need a favor.
Which is?
Help me rob this vending machine, and then we'll talk about it.
Okay,
We'll meet
gut.
again.
I hope not.
Das machen wir mal nächste Folge. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und bis dahin. Euer Firefox.